it's Vicky and welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell, I'm really excited for today's video because it's about home decor and organizing, which are one of my favorite topics ever. I actually have made quite a few changes in my apartment, but I'm not going to go into detail about everything because I am planning on doing an apartment tour, so I don't want to give everything away just yet. Here's everything I got from IKEA last night, including this fake tree. It's so cool. And I also have some Amazon packages back there that we will be opening right now. So we will start with home decor and organization haul and then continue with decorating and organizing. Starting with IKEA, we've got this super cute fake plant. I'm only planning on getting fake plants in my apartment because I just don't have the time or energy to deal with real plants. I got this simple white pot for this plant. It just looks gorgeous. I got 4 packs of cleaning sponges because both me and my mother, we love neutral colored kitchen supplies, and in Estonia we don't really have neutral colored sponges, so I'm actually planning on bringing those 3 packs to my mother during the winter break when I'm going back home. I have this candle pot or cover, I don't know what you call it. It's made out of glass and it actually screams vintage to me, which is not the vibe that I'm going for. I'm trying to keep my apartment simple and modern, but I did really like it, so I'm trying to make it work. And I got this basic white candle to go inside. They had it on display and I just love the look. I got a pack of 3 glass jars that I'm thinking of filling with sour candy because I love sour candy, and maybe peanuts or chocolates or something like that. I got 3 candles and they just smell really fresh, which is my favorite kind of scent, and because the glass was green, I just knew that they would be perfect for my apartment. I grabbed 3 very light gray bowls. Firstly, because the design is gorgeous, and secondly, I needed some small bowls, and I'm actually thinking of using one of them as a decoration on my dresser, maybe to hold some jewelry. I just love the different like shapes and textures. Like, look at that. Then I have, in the exact same color, super light gray, dish for fruits because I don't have anything. Currently, I'm storing my fruit in a pot. This will work better. I also grabbed those kitchen supplies because I didn't have them. I got a pack of 2 cutting boards. I'm pretty sure I have the exact same ones back at home in Estonia. They're super easy to clean and they don't take much room because they're so thin. So yeah, very practical. Next up, I have a gray tray, which I think will be great for when I'm serving dinner for myself, because I don't eat dinner in the kitchen. I usually eat it behind my work desk or in bed. I have my like water or juice, dinner, maybe a dessert, silverware, so I always have to go back like 3 times, but now when I have a tray, I can just bring everything at once. I found this amazing pack of 17 boxes. Well, I'm constantly bringing food to school and I was running out of lunch boxes, and this was only $5 if I remember correctly, or 6, so this is an amazing deal. I think this is the last thing for kitchen. I got another pack of silverware because I was running low with just 1 pack. We've got another fake plant. This is a succulent. I decided to go for this gray pot to spice things up. I actually think it looks very realistic. I grabbed this 3-pack storage bags. I'm not planning on using them for organizing my closet, but they're perfect for traveling and I never have enough of those. I bought my first picture frames for this apartment. I'm actually planning to get the huge one up here and maybe something on the opposite wall. I'm not sure exactly what I want over there, but those are for decorating some smaller places. They're not going on the walls, so we've got this white square one and this small dark brown wood frame. This is my second bed sheet set. I chose this very basic one. It's all white, but it actually has a little stripes on here. You probably can't tell it right now, but I'm going to be switching the pages later so you can see better. And I decided to go with this dark gray fitted sheet. First of all, fitted sheets are a lifesaver because they never move around and they're super easy to put on. And secondly, my bed frame is dark gray. Okay, this is a bit darker, but I think it will match perfectly. Oh, and I also grabbed a white pillowcase for my ergonomic pillow. I would actually love to get other colors, but they only have it in white, so that's a bit annoying. We don't have any choice, but because of the shape, it's so specific, the regular pillowcases won't fit as good. 6 packs of white wooden hangers, because I love clothes. The last things from IKEA are of course this huge tree that you already saw, and I got 2 organization boxes that I have to assemble myself. So we'll deal with that later. They're in this gorgeous sage green color, and that's why I wanted to get those to fill up my shelves. And they were so cheap, they were 79 cents a piece. And let's finish this haul with Amazon packages. I'm drowning in all of this stuff. We have this huge box for just this. So this is a stick-on paper, and the pattern is dark wood. I'm planning on putting it on top of my dresser because it was quite damaged. They're the organizational dividers for my dresser drawers. So I've got one of this. Oh, they're so easy to put together. Maybe socks, underwear, bras. Oh, yes, yes, yes! And the last thing, also for organizing. I think there's 12 shelf dividers. They're clear acrylic and they're perfect for organizing like your purses, jeans. We'll see what I'll put up there. It's time to start decorating and organizing. If I can get out of here! I want to start with the stick-on wallpaper because this is the hardest part for me. This is the dresser that I got from the Facebook Marketplace. As you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous, but the only problem is the countertop because it is very damaged. The wood has come off and there are a lot of scratches and even some cracks, so it doesn't look good or presentable. The next step is to measure it, and I need to cut out the exact size that is needed. Then I need to stick it on. I'm actually really scared and stressed because I have never done anything like this before, so I hope it goes well. Update, I just finished and overall it looks so much better, even though in the beginning I messed up a little bit because I didn't really know how to do it, and once it went like this you couldn't really undo it. But the end went really smoothly and there are only a few places where there's air in there, but you can't really see it. So I will just cover this corner with the decorations that I already laid out here. Here are all my options, so I need to figure out what works. I'm back. As it got a bit too dark yesterday, I decided to stop and continue today with better lighting. So I think that the next step would be to change my bed sheets. Done! Continuing with tackling my closet. I already put all of my dividers and hangers over here that I need to unpack pack. But before we start, let me give you an overview of my closet. I would say it looks fine, but it's definitely not as organized as it could be. As you can see, there aren't any clothes hanging over here because I just didn't have enough hangers before, so that's why there are clothes on the shelves. My plan is to get rid of all of those clothes on the shelves over here and bring them over to my dresser so that I could put those shoes on the shelves. Actually, I want to put dividers between those bags because currently it's like a pile of bags to keep falling on each other, and I also want to get rid of those bags up there, like put them on the shelves. I definitely need to do something with this situation because I'm not a fan of how it's looking. So there's a lot to do, and let's get started. I laid out all of the decorations for my shelves, and I already put together one of these boxes because I wanted to see how does that work. So now I'm more confident to put the other one together on camera. Okay, so for decorations besides those boxes, I have also bought fake plants inside of those boxes that I showed you a few weeks ago. I'm really happy with those. And then we've got a candle. I found the picture for this picture frame. It looks amazing, so clean and minimalistic. My Polaroid camera, this painting that my dear friend Kevad painted for me for my birthday this year. And then a table mat, Dream Plan Do planner. And then I'm thinking I might use Agnes Studio's shopping bag. Those are on my shelves. If you haven't seen them before, that I'm about to decorate. I have attempted this before a few times, but then I didn't have all the necessary pieces. I think I want the painting to be the center of everything because it is an amazing piece of artwork, and I want to feature it. Let's see, where should I put boxes? They're pretty big. This looks pretty nice. I definitely want to use a table mat over here because the surface has a lot of scratches that you can see. This is what my work corner currently looks like. I like the way that the table looks like in this corner, but I have no idea where to put this lamp. Like, the location works lighting wise at night, but it looks a bit weird in the middle of everything. And I still hate that most of my light is coming from this window when I'm doing my makeup, even when I close the blinds. So I'm thinking of moving this table over there, even though I know that that side is a bit wider than the wall because I tried it on the first day when I put it together. But I just want to see it now that I have more pieces, like the lamp and the mirror and my tree, because I don't know what else to do with this corner. So let's start moving furniture. The thing is, I like the way the storage unit looks under the table, but it's not very comfortable for me because I like to sit in this corner, but it's always in my way for me to sit in the corner comfortably. Like I tried both sides and it's still too close to my chair, like I can't move properly. So I'm thinking, what if I just put it next to the table? I also have the Wi-Fi cable coming from here, which I'm trying to hide somehow. Okay, I think this is the closest I can get because of the cable. I am so confused, I don't know where to put things. I just got an idea, what if I put a lamp in the corner? Then I have to move the whole table. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I need to put my things back on the table to see how I really feel, because I literally can't decide right now. I think I'm starting to like it. It looks so much different than it did before that I'm having hard time accepting it, I think. But I definitely like this corner. I think it's just those things, like the lengths aren't working for me. But my wall art is coming tomorrow, so maybe if I do that, it will look more put together. We'll see. I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now. It's 2 days later and my college kits arrived that I ordered from Amazon. So this is my plan for this wall. I ordered 2 different ones. I think one was more like beige and brownish colors and the other one was more greens and whites. So I'll be mixing 2 different college kits and I have no idea how I want to lay them out. Like if I want to do rectangle or do it super messy, so I think we'll just figure it out while I'm putting them on the wall. And I'll be using the sticky pot to put everything up because I didn't want to use 2-sided tape because I'm afraid that once I'll take it down it will ruin the pictures, because I might want to use the pictures in other future apartments also. I've never done this before, so I don't have a strategy. I think I'll start in the middle and then like grow bigger and bigger and see where this is going. Pictures seem to be really good quality. Look at this packaging. This is so gorgeous. It even came with the sticky things. Both packs are neutral, but this one had way more browns and beige tones. Oh, it's hard to show. Also a lot of green. I think they both had green. And the second one, similar tones, of course. I think I'll categorize by color. It might be easier for me to put them up that way because I want to have all the different colors everywhere. I've decided that I'm not going to show you the final reveal of everything in this video for 3 reasons, so listen. Firstly, this video is getting a bit too long anyway. Secondly, as you can probably hear from my voice, I got a cold, which means that I'm completely out of energy and I'm just not able to show you everything and explain in detail. And thirdly, then you have even more to look forward to in my apartment tour video, which I'm planning on filming very soon, because I'm pretty much finished with the interior design. The only thing I'm missing are 2 picture frames for my walls, and then I can finally move on to balcony because it's still completely empty, and once I'm done with that, I am ready to film the apartment tour. Definitely hit that like button if you enjoy home organization and decorating videos, then I will know to do more in the future. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button so that you won't miss out on my next videos. And if you watch this video until the end, comment down below a brown heart emoji. And I think that's it. I hope that I will get soon better so that I would have more energy to talk to you guys. And see you in my next video. Bye! And stay safe and healthy.